and made us, and contributed to our vitality, our strength, our blood, and made us the greatest nation in the world, and made those cultural contributions too. Your answer to that is, that's fine, but it's got to be done legally. And I will get it done legally. But please understand the contributions that have been made to our country by people who have come here for generation after generation. I know that answer doesn't make you completely happy, but I have to also give you a straight talk in that respect. Could I mention, at every town hall meeting practically I've ever done all across America, young people come who are members of an organization called ONE. They were inspired by Bono, and it's now over 2 million volunteers, young people who are serving as members of ONE, and they go to Africa and they help fight malaria and disease, and they're one of their young people who is here tonight. Please say hello, and we'll give you a 30-second commercial. Thank you. What America's all about.
Well, you know, thank you, Senator. You know, as you just said, the ONE campaign's a new organization, really rallying Americans in the fight against AIDS and poverty in Africa. You know, stupid poverty, we call it. Poverty where you die from a preventable disease. Poverty where a kid dies because there's no food in its belly. Poverty where you die from a mosquito bite, you get malaria. Stupid poverty. But this is Sunday, and there's some good news here. In the past few years, our nation, under this administration, with bipartisan support in the House and in the Senate, has really responded to the greatest humanitarian crisis in the world. We're Americans, we don't hide from that. We can make poverty history. We've been fighting AIDS, saving over 2 million lives, getting out bed nets, real cheap way to help save lives. Senator Sununu helped co-sponsor the new global AIDS bill. It's gonna save millions of more lives. Senator, you signed on to that. Senator Brownback, he knows the importance of the Millennium Challenge Corporation. They're a great way. We're digging wells, we're building roads. So again, the future, your pledge to end deaths from malaria. We're the greatest nation in the world. We prove it day in, day out in the poorest parts of the world. I wanted to thank you very, very much for that. And
could you just mention, and I don't mean to interrupt, but I appreciate it. Tell a little bit about the volunteers, how many in New Hampshire, and basically a little bit what
2.4 million Americans, conservative Republicans, liberal Democrats, independents, like here in New Hampshire, 17,000 members here in New Hampshire.
17,000 young people.
Go to the college campuses. You're lighting it up for the world's poorest people, all coming together to save lives. We represent the best of America, but you know, Secretary Gates the other day was talking about how the world needs to see this much more in America. And if we're going to win this war on terror in a dangerous world, we really need to ramp up our efforts. And he kind of tied our humanitarian efforts to our national security, our own defense spending. So again, very proud to be an American, proud to be one. Thank you, Senator.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
I'd like to thank you for taking unfiltered questions from the American audience. I know of another candidate for president